Some more footage on the Delano inmate who escaped from CDCR custody has just been leaked.
It shows the shocking first few seconds of the desperate escape of Delano inmate Cesar Hernandez as he sprints across a field with a CDC officer in pursuit.
Alright, so the officer's facing scrutiny because he drew what appears to be a firearm. And I know transport officers usually carry firearms, like with real ammunition. So he hesitated and he was just scared, bro. He froze up. He didn't pull the trigger. They're saying that he should have, because old boy was a lifer. So he was sentenced to life and he's a danger to society. So they're saying that he was supposed to shoot him, but he didn't. So, I mean, that's everyone's opinion on whether he should or shouldn't, but he didn't. So there you go. And then people got to realize that nothing prepares you for situations like this. You can have all the training in the world, but once it really happens, then it really gets real and shit hits the fan. And then, your decision making, you gotta be quick, mentally, physically. And you could clearly see the correctional officer was not ready at all.
It appears his hands aren't cuffed and his feet aren't shackled. But we don't know because CDCR is refusing to answer all questions.
Never.
The officer raises his weapon but lowers it when Hernandez gets to the alleyway.
What?
Here's a closer look. Hernandez is half a football field in front of the officer during the foot chase. Hernandez turns back to look at his pursuer. You could see the officer raise his weapon, then you could see him lower it. We still don't know if it's a gun or a taser.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
California Penal Code 835A states a peace officer may use deadly force to prevent the escape of a dangerous person. This means a peace officer is justified in using deadly force to apprehend a fleeing person for any felony that threatened or resulted in death. It's still unclear why the officer did not pull the trigger because Hernandez is a convicted killer. Here's how inmates are transferred into the Delano Superior Court building. You can see the inmate's hands are cuffed and his feet are shackled as two officers walk him through the CDCR court entrance. We still don't know if the gate was open when Hernandez escaped or if he hopped the fence.
We'll run up, both arms over, jump it over, and we'll bring it down just like so. Bring it back up.
There's a concrete wall on the inside of the inmate transfer parking lot that Hernandez might have used as a step to jump the fence. The step cuts the height of the fence in half. Hernandez fled down Kensington Street across the field in front of City Hall and then southbound through the alley towards 10th Street.
My mom always said, you got to put the past behind you before you can move on.
Unclear what happened next because the CDCR isn't talking. Delano schools were put on lockdown Monday and Tuesday, and school was canceled Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh my God!
We've asked the CDCR, how did Hernandez escape? Is he still in the area? Does he have associates in the area? Was he handcuffed? Was he shackled? What is the inmate transfer protocol? The CDCR issued a statement Thursday stating investigators have determined Hernandez fled the area and the security risk around Delano has diminished. Rob Hagan, 17 News.
Well, there you go, man. Another piece of footage. I'm pretty sure there'll be more coming out. They're leaking them little by little. So we'll keep in touch. Man, this whole situation is just a mess. They searched for days in Delano. I called in the beginning. I'm like, man, he's not there. No way he's there. So it is what it is. Now time's against them. It's been 4 days, going on 5. So he's gaining some ground, and we'll see where it goes, man. But I kind of feel bad for the correctional officer. He looks a little older. He don't look too physically inclined from what it seems. Everyone's getting on him for not, pulling the trigger. But, what's the worst that's going to happen to him? At least he don't have to live with that on his conscience. That's how I put it. Not everybody's built like that. Maybe he doesn't have it in him, man, to take a life. You can't really get up on him like that, or he froze up, or something happened mentally, bro, where he just wasn't ready. And you can't really blame him as a human. It is what it is. He's the one that had to live with that on his conscience. So I look at it from that perspective. Good thing no one got hurt. And we'll see where this goes, man. We'll continue to tap in. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. As the footage keeps coming out, I'll keep dropping videos. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It's program time.